Kathleen Bay joins us now with some advice on going green at home in this Consumer Alert. Kathleen?
Well, Barbara Lee and Stan, can your house make you sick? It's a question many of us have pondered. Some environmental experts actually say it can. They claim chemicals found mostly in the home can make people ill, and they recommend giving your house a green makeover. But where do you start? We asked a greening specialist to help us with what it takes to go green. This townhouse in Sorrento Valley looks safe and clean, but there are hidden environmental dangers lurking throughout, and the home's owner doesn't even realize he's at risk. Fortunately, help is on the way. If you haven't already heard, green is not just a color, it's a verb, and we are going to green the home behind me, which belongs to Ron Marcus. And we've brought in an environmental expert from greenhome.com, Lawrence Comras, to show us how.
Better to throw less things away.
Lawrence Comras is a nationally renowned environmental expert and CEO of greenhome.com, a company that sells environmentally friendly products. And when greening a home, Lawrence likes to begin in the kitchen.
Kitchen is one of the most problematic spots just because it's where food gets prepared. Okay. And so we use products that have a lot of toxic chemicals in them, and then they end up with residues on the countertops, and then that ends up in our food.
Under the sink, Lawrence finds a bunch of typical cleaning products. He says most people have no idea what kind of chemicals are in these containers.
Well, people honestly believe that just because they sell it in stores, it's safe, when in fact a lot of the products that are on the market for cleaning have never even disclosed the ingredients that are in them. So let's see what's here. Okay, so this is Comet, and Comet is a scrubbing cleanser that has bleach in it. Bleach is chlorine. Chlorine is toxic to anything organic. Unfortunately, we're organic.
Lawrence says hydrogen peroxide is a less toxic alternative to bleach and works just as well. What is the best way to clean our counters then?
What we recommend instead of the ready-made products is an enzyme-based cleaner. Enzymes have been used for years to clean up oil spills. They actually eat the grease instead of just encapsulating it and wiping it away.
Enzymes are living organisms that keep cleaning for as long as they're alive.
The good thing about enzyme-based cleaners is that once you're done, there's no residue that's toxic to your health because all that's left are enzymes.
After Lawrence cleans up the kitchen, it's time to take on the hallway.
I've got these lights here. These use a lot of energy?
They're energy hogs. They use 10 times to 100 times the energy that this LED floodlight will use.
This floodlight contains 72 LEDs, or light-emitting diodes. LEDs use a lot less energy than incandescent bulbs and will last for up to 20 years. And while they cost more than traditional lights, Lawrence says thanks to lower energy bills, you'll pay them off after 3 years of use.
LED lights are fantastic. They're brand new. They're one of the cool new green technologies we've got. They work great, they're beautiful, and they last forever.
Compact fluorescents are another popular option for reducing energy consumption.
They use about a quarter the energy that incandescents use, and they last about 4 or 5 times longer. The problem is they do have mercury in the bulb.
That means by law you have to recycle compact fluorescents at an authorized hazardous waste disposal site.
Here we are in the bedroom, and people spend 8 hours a day in the bedroom sleeping, breathing, absorbing everything that's in the air.
Speaking of sleeping, Lawrence says our sheets can be a health risk because of the pesticides used when producing the cotton.
So you're using a pound of pesticides to grow a pound of cotton, and then you want that against your skin? Also, cotton is sprayed with defoliant in order to make it fall off, and then it's treated with formaldehyde to make it last on the shelves.
He recommends using organically grown cotton sheets instead. And when it comes to furniture, Lawrence says spend more for the good stuff.
Furniture that's brand new, inexpensive, is probably made with formaldehyde. And formaldehyde is a strong preservative that's very toxic to humans and off-gases for up to a year after you buy it.
Even Ron's candles are a no-no according to Lawrence. That's because 99% of all candles are made from a byproduct of oil and gas called paraffin.
In fact, if you burn more than one candle, it's worse than breathing in the fumes from a diesel truck.
You're kidding me.
No, it's a very dangerous and very underreported problem in the homes.
Rather than burning the midnight oil, Lawrence recommends using natural beeswax candles as an alternative to paraffin. Ron plans on scrapping his candles
I'm looking for it.
and paying more attention to what he brings into his home.
I don't think most of us think or give a second thought to what we're buying when we buy it. And all of a sudden I'm hyper aware of things in my product that are bad.